Yo, what's good? It's your boy Youngie 2 times.
It's your boy X, man. We got another.
Yeah, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to Anuel.
Come on, young, try it out. Give it a try, young.
Double I. Nio García song called Oh Nana. You know.
There you go, yeah. There you go, yeah.
Make sure y'all like. Make sure
y'all sorry.
Oh, I guess it's Nio García song.
Yo te entiendo, se cae amor, le hiciste un juramento y anda sin corazón. Te acercamos por dentro y tiene un cuerpo cabrón, pero no tiene sentimiento. Y yo no quiero enamorarme de ella, y ella tampoco de mí. Conmigo el con la tenis, te pico mal acompañado, mejor lonely.
My boy Anuel stay dripped out, stay fresh. My boy got that mirror on looking fly, you know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? My boy had already got a hit. All he had to say, oh, in the background, bro.
And you're talking about a shorty that don't even want love.
Mm-hmm.
She don't even want to be loved.
How many shorties you think don't really want love? They just want the streets and what, you know, come with the glitz.
It depends on how many shorties actually keep that real with themselves.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's some girls that think that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like they voice that they do.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, they don't. They really just want dick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
or be outside.
Just to be outside and not tied down and answer to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And shaking their ass in the club. And
turn up
their OnlyFans and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Freaky staying with this song.
No quiero amor con su dinero puesta. Ya se cansó de que todos los hombres le mintan. Tengo un camino de cabeza puede ser esa. No vamos a hacer una piedra en el camino. Yo no tengo aquellos amigos dañinos. Dame una oportunidad, más te pida. Y no quiero venir más contigo. Tú no vas a venirte. Yo todavía no voy a venirme. Es una señal, tú empiezas a escupirme. Yo sé que tú vas a venirte. Nunca me olvides que nunca te olvides que sean los caminos. Que no quiere enamorarse, quiere chingarse. Que cuando se lo haga no va a venir adentro. No quiere enamorarse, quiere chingarse.
So how would you feel like with a joint, right? And she just like, yo, like I'm not trying to stay over. I just want like quick little.
Wham bam, thank you.
Wham bam, thank you, man. Maybe I just want to be out. Like, would you have an issue with a girl that had that mindset? Like she just like she don't even want to have a conversation. She just want that thing.
She like you just talking too much. You talking too much. Like get straight
she
to
might hit you with that too. She's like, you know.
I don't know. I might be a little offended.
So you don't want to talk about anything?
Just because I feel like if you been smashing a shorty or whatever, and it's kind of like you just like some dick.
Okay, what if she got a man?
That's there. Alright, that make more sense. But if you just talking to a shorty and she just see you as like some boy toy type shit, it kind of get weird after like I feel like a couple smashes. After like 3 smashes, it's kind of just like it's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I agree with you. I actually agree with you because. Like, we all human, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's up with this weirdo? Like, you start, this is the thing, when naturally what you're going to do is you're going to think about the shit. You're like, yo, every time she come home, like, she screaming at the top of her lungs, like, she doing this shit, she talking about how great this shit is, why are you doing this shit? And then it's like, after she's like, I'm out.
Or like, she don't really want to talk to you, just be like, yeah, let's get straight to it.
Shit, that almost sound like a fucking hooker.
It sounds
like the emotions that like a hooker might make herself. Even a hooker might talk to you.
Yeah. like you feel like the way the interaction is not even there. You feel like you should probably be getting paid. You know?
But what if she's so gangster with it? Like she put up in her own whip.
Mm-hmm.
She she brought you some food. For after.
Well, that's different. But I feel like
food changes things.
I feel like the food definitely changes things. But if a shorty just pull up on you, get some dick, because they know you fuck real or whatever, and then leave immediately and just do that constantly, after a while it's like, what's the benefit here? Because you seem like you might enjoy this more than, you know what I'm saying? Unless she does something that's crazy too.
But you see what you said? You see, unless it's a call because you said it makes it seem like she enjoying this shit more than you are.
Yeah.
Right? What's the problem with that?
I don't know. Some people would be like, there's no problem with that. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you have to probably experience that before you be like, yo, what's the problem with that? It's like, nigga, you feel like you being used or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can see one side where niggas be like, that's no problem. And then the other side where niggas be like, yo.
But so we all get used, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, if she decide, again, we put in a scenario, I just put in like, she giving you food, mm-hmm. like yo, let's say she just like to cook. She like, here's food mm-hmm. for after, whatever. But she just don't like communicating like that. Mm-hmm. Like she just like, only communication she do, 5 p.m. work today? Mm-hmm. Alright, that, boom. Mm-hmm. Like she just need that friction. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But the other scenario I gave is if she got a man, it's like, I think most guys would understand under those circumstances. Yeah,
it would make more sense that this person.
Some guys might try to be like, so who the lame nigga you fucking with?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people might do that, but mm-hmm. some people wouldn't care. I feel like most niggas wouldn't care, but I feel like it's when you single.
You know what? I don't even know these days. It might be 50-50. Yes. It might be 50-50 because dudes might get caught up in their own ego when mm-hmm. a girl be like, come over here and get dick from me. Why are you still messing with your dude?
That is true.
But I'm saying, like, some dudes is crazy like that, bro.
Take over the shit. But it's funny too to me because it's like, I feel like in situations where shorties only be using you for that D or whatever, it's kind of like weird because it's kind of like, nigga, this shit just don't make sense to me. After like a certain amount of time, niggas start getting less interested. It's like, I already hit it like 4 times, 5 times. It's like, what is the benefit of me being in this situation at this point? If there's no communication, no food.
Just for friction.
Yeah, unless she's like a really good cook. Because if she a really good cook.
But you see, you put little stipends in it. You're saying, well, unless the pussy's just this, or unless the food is just that, mm-hmm. then it makes sense. But I'm saying, the whole thing, if you agree to it, like what if it's just going on for a whole year? You don't even know her name.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
could you do stuff after a year?
I feel like it's just kind of weird, man.
But the sex is good. Like it's always like on point. Like
if she makes it good, where it's great, and everybody's both
like she not selfish. Like she'll give you some tops and all that type of stuff too.
I feel like it could work like that. It's just easier.
But this is the thing. The scenario we talk about right now. Highly unlikely. Yeah. 1 in a trillion. Mm-hmm. Like we'd have to gather mm-hmm. all the animals and creatures from this mm-hmm. planet and another planet, mm-hmm. and maybe you'll get 1 or 2 joints that might do that.
Word. Like she probably messing with you because you extra good, but she might just be alright on her side. Mm-hmm. So it's like if she's just alright on that side, it's like what's the benefit for you coming over? You know what I'm saying?
And this the thing about, I feel like just people is like, if the sex is great to both people on both sides, mm-hmm. there's gonna be some sort of connection that follows, mm-hmm. whether it's good or bad. Something's gonna pop mm-hmm. up from that, because then you'll be like, because then it'll change something where you communicate more mm-hmm. or you communicate less because you realize that all y'all have is that. Mm-hmm. So that might be something that bothers one of the individuals a lot, mm-hmm. that the communication isn't great.
Yeah, that's true. We went off on the whole thing.
Yeah, we did.
don't even know what bro's saying, but I know he riding the fuck out that beat.
You kind of saying you kind of did some black magic to him or something.
Oh, she put the roots on him, bro. She put the roots on him, bro.
You think that's possible?
What?
Well, possible to us at this age. Like a girl to put that. She putting the poem so fire. The poem's so fire that you not even thinking straight.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like there's so many variables in life that make you even forget about it.
But there's the thing, like she might get you so good, but she's still kind of like, I don't know. The logic brain still appears to me like, all right, like she that shit bomb. It might last her some time with me. Mm-hmm. But if I notice a red flag, I notice the red flag. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna unnotice it.
Yeah, I feel like it got to start off in a situation where everything was perfect. Mm-hmm. And then, like, say you was on vacation and you met her and, like, where you was at, y'all didn't have to worry about like, say you met her, like, a resort or some shit.
Yeah.
And you don't got to worry about doing no activities because all the activities is free and everything's peaceful. Mm-hmm. And then you come back home and you got a little bit of money, she got a little bit of money, now y'all spending the money together. Mm-hmm. And it seems cool, but I feel like at some point there's going to be a situation where it's like...
You know what's funny? You're almost kind of describing one of these dating shows where like...
Yeah, exactly. Like
the Love is Blind shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's like, you're in this bubble, you don't see each other, then you get married and you at the resort. Mm. So now all this shit is like some happy-go-lucky
shit. Like perfect shit.
And then when you get to the real cribs,
y'all break up.
Is when all these people start breaking up with each other.
Now you back around your boys. Now she back around her girls.
You got your habits. She got her habits.
Now you might not be making enough for her. You might play video games too much.
She might live too far out. You might live too far out for her.
You might do sketchy shit. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of variables. You know what I'm saying? Some old niggas be that too. They got one. Mm-hmm. They got one. Shout out my boy Nio García. He got one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big song. Make sure y'all like that. Make sure y'all share that. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We out here.